All right, so I'm just wondering who you guys are.
I'm Luke DeSico, third-year biology student.
I'm Margaret Keaveney, third-year bio student.
All right, well, I see you guys out here enjoying the sunshine. I'm just wondering what you guys think of the strike here in general. It's the 15th day now.
Go for it.
Well, I find it very frustrating, just waiting around and checking the strike blog, but I mean, I know it has to be done. Like, I don't know, it's life and just trying to keep busy and whatever.
Yeah, I don't know, I think it's kind of screwing the students over, but I guess that's their only power to be able to get what they want is to go on strike, so I think the system overall is not very good, but there's not a whole lot that we can do about it.
Do you think it was ethical for them to have gone on strike?
I mean, it's what the highest tuition in Canada,
Yeah.
so our money should go somewhere, and I think most of it should go to paying the faculty who actually teaches us. So I think it was ethical for them to go on strike. I again think that's unfair to the students, but if they could figure out another way to make the university pay them more, I think that would be better than going on strike. But
Yeah, I agree. They should go on strike. They have every right to go on strike. And it's all a process. But if they could do it somehow, like, not on our time as well, because, like, we're the ones that suffer from it. So if they could ever find a way, like, if the administration could learn from this and prevent it in the future, that would be, I mean, ideal. Because it's just, it hurts the students more than anything.
Well,
and that's just wrong.
Why did you guys choose to come here?
I came here for the education, not for a political battle.
right.
I heard a great reputation, great bio department, that's why I'm here. And so far, I mean, it's been great, but this year it's just kind of disappointed me very much.
Do you think Acadia has the chance to regain some of that positive reputation?
I think it should be able to. I mean, it's still got a good faculty, and if they can just get over all their political upheavals that they're having now and be able to work with the administration and all that, if they can run it smoothly and be happy, I think they should be able to get over it.
Yeah, they'll get over it in time. This is a major hit for the university, I think.
Yeah.
And it's going to take, I think it's going to take quite a while to repair what they've damaged. Not the faculty, but the administration.
Any other last comments about the strike to whoever may be listening?
I don't know, hang in there.
Yeah.
Like, just keep busy, like, do things that you normally wouldn't. Go apple picking, that's what I did, tape split. Just keep busy.
Come out picketing. Colin and I have been out picketing for 2 mornings now on how we feel the strike is and how students should stand up for not getting screwed over. And
so were you joining?
Yeah.
Were you joining the faculty there?
Walking around with them down Main Street and up the other streets.
Yeah.
I think that makes a bit of difference, at least with faculty. I know, I think other people are seeing us too, and we got a lot of positive response from faculty about getting out and picketing and
That's important.
saying that the students are not happy with it at all. So,
do you think as students we could do more, like a sit-in or something like that, as you mentioned?
It's hard. Like, I understand it's hard, but yes, like, we need to do more. And granted, am I doing more? No, but I will. Like,
Well, you did go down the picket line, which is, you know, probably something more than some people.
right. And sit-ins are important. Like, in the States, they had to sit in, and the administration couldn't get into their offices. Like, they had to, like, call the police and get them removed. And, like, at least that gets out the pressure, like, gets out the message, I mean. And that's good publicity because we need to pressure the administration. We need to be like, no more. This has to end. So, I don't know. You just have to do something. Anything.
Well, thank you so much for your thoughts, guys. This has been great.
No worries.
Hey, hi, I'm wondering who you are.
I'm Matt Miller. I'm a third-year Kinesiology student.
All right, well, you're out here enjoying the sunshine also. I'm wondering what you think of the strike so far.
I don't know. It's kind of just happening right now. Nothing we can do about it. I've been not doing too much.
Do you think there is things as students we could do about it?
Yeah. As my friend said, I think it's good that, or it would be a good idea for students to stand up and say, we're the ones losing here. But we need to have class. Like, I'm losing out a valuable education. I want to learn. I don't want to sit here and eat, get fat, you know.
Hello there, I'm just wondering who you guys are.
I'm Ian.
I'm Mina.
And our son from Ontario goes to school at Acadia University.
All right, well, it's day 15 of the strike. I'm wondering what you guys think of it in general so far.
Well, strikes really, from my experience, having been a high school teacher in Ontario, strikes benefit no one. There will be a point where the staff will actually end up losing money in the first year, I understand that parity is an issue, but you know, there are a lot of other issues involved that I'm not really well versed in, and would hate to be totally opinionated until I know all the facts.
Right. Do you think it was ethical for them to have gone on strike?
Depends on what, if it's legal, yes, it's ethical, because it's within the terms of their collective bargaining agreement, but the ethics thing always comes up when you're dealing with anyone in education. I really don't want to make that call.
All right, all right. Do you have any other messages about the strike to whoever may be listening?
Realistically, we're curious as to whether or not we will be receiving any tuition rebates for this. We are very concerned about the fact that a semester may be lost. There are students, there's a very high percentage of Ontario students go to the school, and with that in mind, is that going to affect their travel plans back for Christmas and so on? It's a myriad of complications.
And I think also the ones that are most affected are first and fourth year. If you're in the middle, it doesn't matter as much. First year students who have come here and all of a sudden discovering that they could be losing their first semester, what's the incentive to continue on? There goes that year, and possibly any other incoming years.
Right, why come back?
Bad publicity. There goes your big increment, especially since I'm hearing that possibly the enrollment is going down. They can't afford to have enrollment go down. Fourth year students who are burned the first semester, what's the point of finishing the whole year? Time to bail out and move on. And thank you very much, Acadia, for giving me 3 years and then sticking it to me in my last year. And that's the other end of things. So we have to kind of look at it from all angles.
Now, a lot of Ontario students come here. You mentioned a good reason for that?
Well, one of the reasons, of course, is the fact that in Nova Scotia they require a student's best 5 subjects. In Ontario, which is a highly competitive market for post-secondary students, to get into one of the big universities in Ontario, such as U of T, Western, whatever, you almost have to be well into the 85% range. This is a softer admission process down here. Whether it's a softer academic process, I really can't judge that.
So do you think there's going to be major repercussions for Ontario students coming to Acadia?
I doubt it, because I don't think this is really widely known in Ontario. There are a lot of other schools in Nova Scotia and New Brunswick and so forth that offer the same quality of education, same admission processes and so forth. Whether people pick Acadia, I really don't know. What about Dalhousie? What about SMU?
Okay, well, thank you so much for your thoughts here, eh?
You're quite welcome.
I'm wondering who you are.
I'm Christina Kirkham. I'm a third-year Honours History and Theatre double major.
All right, well, it's day 15 of the strike. I'm wondering what you think of it so far.
It's boring, to be honest. I wish I could go back to class. Normally I'm really busy, and so this is a big change for me. I just wish they could come to agreement, really.
How are you spending your time now?
Lots of reading, lots of sleeping. I've actually walked the line quite a few times with a lot of my profs, just visiting, seeing how they're doing, taking the dog for a walk, actually. What type of role do you think students should be playing in this whole kerfuffle? I think students should be voicing for themselves, letting both sides know that they want an agreement, not necessarily supporting one side or the other, maybe even possibly remaining neutral, but saying that, look, you guys need to come to agreement because it's us that's really suffering because of it. You know, I mean, either side has their opinions, and we just need to really stick up for ourselves and say, guys, get back to class. We want, we're paying for this. We deserve to have an education.
So how would we get those messages across? I mean, they're meeting right now, they're negotiating, and let's just say things break down again. I mean, it's a strong chance that it might. I mean, let's hope for the best, but what if it does? How do we get those messages across?
I think students need to communicate within themselves even better. I mean, we've had supporting walks and different things to support the profs, but I think we really need to even put out a media message saying, look, putting pressure on both of them, just saying how much we need the support and that we need to have our message heard as well as both other sides.
And do you have any other last messages about the strike to whoever may be listening?
Just that I hope it ends soon.
Yeah, I think we all feel that way too.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.